Hey guys, I have NFL news for you. So, the Cowboys have franchise tagged George Pickens, and I'm not surprised. He's going to cost 25 to 30 million, in my opinion, and most opinions. I wouldn't pay two receivers that, so I would try to franchise tag him and see if his value goes down, but we will see. Franchise tags, they work and they don't work. It just depends on who it is, so we'll see. All right, so this man, Kenyon Sadiq, is a god. He ran a 4.4 at the combine. He is like 6'6", 6'5", and he runs like a fast running back. It's insane. And then he can truck you. Like, oh my god. Like, oh man, I'm scared. I'm scared. I am scared. The Chiefs are gonna screw around and take this guy. I can almost see it now. So I really hope not. All right, so the Falcons have fired LaTroy Lewis after rape allegations. Not good. Not good at all. It's good they fired him, obviously, but shit. Like, you had to know that was an ongoing investigation when you hired him. You probably didn't look into it enough, so, yeah. A team told Fernando Mendoza to get arrested so his stock would plummet and he wouldn't have to go number one, and that's hilarious. I like that a lot. I think that's very funny. The Patriots are interested in having Stephon Diggs and A.J. Brown together. That would be quite the toxic duo. I think Drake May could survive it. I don't know what it would do to their coaching, but, I don't think Stephon Diggs is as good as people think he is. A.J. Brown's a beast, though, so it makes sense. The strong belief around the NFL is that Nakobe Dean is going to hit free agency and sign elsewhere, so, yeah, no more Nakobe Dean in Philly, it looks like. I don't know how much money he'll get, but I feel like he'll get a decent deal for like 3 years or so. We'll see. Carnell Tate puts his top four quarterbacks he'd want to catch passes from, and as you can see, it's all the normal guys, and then you just see Tyler Shuck. No Lamar, no, really? Like, come on. Clowny. Just very clown work here, but we'll see. Carson Beck would be super stoked to go to the Cleveland Browns because he was coached by Todd Monken, who is now their head coach at Georgia. So, okay, I like what they're doing, and I don't know if they'll pick him. They have too many quarterbacks as is right now, so we'll see. The Jets and Falcons have interest in Jacoby Brissett, and I don't know about that one. I don't like that too much. I don't know if he's good for either of those teams. The Cardinals have their eye on Jimmy Garoppolo, and I don't know. I don't like that too much. That's not great. All right, so Geno Smith and Kyler Murray are options for the Vikings if they are released for cheap, and I don't know. I feel like that's not really an upgrade from J.J. McCarthy. I feel like that's an older lateral move, so yeah. Whoa now, teams around the league have contacted the Saints about trading for Derek Carr's rights. He's retired as of right now, but apparently he's eyeing a return, so we should see who does it. I mean, the Jets are a team that I think could do it. The Raiders, maybe. Probably not, though. There's a lot of teams, like maybe the Dolphins, the Cardinals, lots of teams. Daniel Jones and the Colts are nowhere close to getting a contract signed, and honestly, he's probably going to hit the open market. It's going to be a bidding war for Jones. They're not going to get him before he hits free agency, so, yeah. The Vikings are looking to move on from J.J. McCarthy, and honestly, I'm not even surprised. If you followed this page for a while, you know that J.J. McCarthy is one of my least favorite players of all time, so I'm not even surprised. Apparently, the Titans view Jeremiah Love as the best player in the draft, and could they be trading back to take him, or are they just going to take him at like 4 or 5, wherever they pick? We'll see. The Bills could be eyeing Romeo Dobbs as a potential addition. That'd be a good wide receiver 1 for them. We'll see how they do. The Giants are just in free agent running back Kenneth Walker, and dude, him and Scadaboo and Neighbors and Jackson Dart would be kind of crazy because Scadaboo doesn't need to be a featured back. So yeah, apparently Kyler Murray to the Jets is something that's circling, and we'll see. I mean, what does that do for the Jets though? Does that mean they're a contender? Probably not, but I don't know. It's a bridge quarterback type of thing. All right, so the Buccaneers met with Mike Evans' crew on Thursday night, and they are trying to aggressively pursue him, and should be good, honestly. Hopefully they get him back because I want him as a lifetime Buccaneer. Oh man, Jeremiah Love ran a 4.3740. Damn. He's gifted, man. He really is. He's very skilled. The Patriots have inquired with the Eagles about A.J. Brown, but the asking price is unserious, and I'm not even surprised by that. You know, A.J. Brown is probably going to be worth a first or two, so we'll see. Apparently, the Giants are going to be reshaping their roster, apparently, and some shocking moves are going to happen. I don't know what that means. Does that mean that the Kenneth Walker stuff could happen? Does it mean that they could be looking at a new quarterback? I hope not. We'll see, though. All right, so Jeremiah Love said he'd be close to home if he played Patrick Mahomes, and it would be an honor to play for him, and he's 100% correct. But honestly, I hope the Chiefs don't get him or Sadiq. So, God, if they get one of those players, I'm going to be very upset. LSU linebacker Harold Perkins told the Saints to come get him. He is a Saints fan, and he said he won't be if they don't draft him. Makes sense. I hope they do draft him. He's a good player. All right, so apparently in the Mark Sanchez case, there's been some findings that he's taken illegal substances. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh God. His career, like everything that just keeps happening to him, just keeps going down to shit. It doesn't do anything good. So yeah. The Giants are going to cut Bobby Okereke, and that's going to save them $9 million in cap space, and that's a good bit of money. I mean, I like that for them. So good stuff. He's a decent player, though. He'll get signed somewhere quick. Apparently, there's a lot of talk at the Combine about Derek Carr ending up with the Vikings, and, you know, Derek Carr is an upgrade from J.J. McCarthy, in my opinion, so it wouldn't be half bad. All right, so apparently David Montgomery is a guy the Seahawks are looking at if Kenneth Walker hits free agency, and honestly, I wouldn't mind it either, because David Montgomery, ever since he got to the Lions, deserves an RB1 role, so yeah, he deserves it. All right, so Tua's going to be a post-Q1 release, and honestly, good. The Dolphins, they needed a fresh start, and Tua's not part of that. He's awful. The Cardinals are going to cut Kyler Murray, barring a last-minute trade, and honestly, that should be good. He is very, very bad, and he's taking a lot of money up their cap. The Jets are going to talk to the Raiders about a number 1 pick trade, but, you know, their GM just says it's probably not going to happen, and it won't. They're locked into the Mendoza, so, yeah. Some people believe that Ty Simpson will be a top pick in the draft. I am not one of them. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't go in the late first round at the highest. The highest he will go is late first round. And the lowest he goes like the second or third. So we should see what he does. Vikings have informed Aaron Jones and Javon Hargrave that they will be released, barring a trade for either of them. You know, Aaron Jones is a good running back, but he's getting old, so it's not exactly great. And Hargrave, again, getting old, costing a lot, so yeah. And some sad news to report: Dominic Ponder has been he's passed away after a car accident, and damn, he was a young kid, and I just hate to see stuff like this. So yeah, praying for him and his family. Tell me your thoughts on this NFL news in the comment section and follow for more NFL and NBA. Cut them.